Daniel 6:23-28. Daniel is in a den of very hungry lions. King Darius is in agony after a night without food or sleep. How could he bring suffering on this man who had never done harm to the king, but only been upright and brought goodness to the kingdom? Daniel was more at rest in the prison with the lions than Darius was in his palace with all of his luxurious comforts. But Daniel is saved by the hand of God. Not a wound is found on him because he trusted in God. The king is overjoyed. As if to emphasize Daniel's escape had nothing to do with the lions, we read of the swift death of the accusers by the mouth of the very same hungry lions. The kings in the book of Daniel reach a pinnacle in the speech by King Darius. Nebuchadnezzar in chapter 3 had instructed his people not to speak against the Jewish God, and chapter 4 tells of his own experience of this God. But King Darius responds in a different way, one where he bows his own knee to the Most High God. He decrees that the kingdom will now live with reverence and awe before the God of Daniel. These Babylonians had defeated the remnants of Judah and Israel and took from their land, destroyed Jerusalem and the temple. And what were the consequences of the exile? The faithful witness of Daniel and his companions in Babylon had gradually led non-Jews to see the truth. Exile has led to redemption, not by the display of force or might, but by the lives lived out in faithfulness. Through the witness of Daniel, his integrity, his willingness to submit to authorities where he could, his reputation for outstanding work, his doing good, and his trust in God, an entire nation came to know and reverence the Lord. We want to see our nation, our community, and our cities come to know God. It's tempting to do that by ensuring that we have the loudest voice, but maybe we're more like the exiles than we know. And maybe this is our time to live with integrity and submission as we seek to do good and display the glory of God. For he is the living God and he endures forever. His kingdom will not be destroyed. His dominion will never end.